We get things going again. Portugal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Iraq genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation.
And oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Portugal are still that goal to the good. He's having a pop! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Opts for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Batistuta. He can run onto that. Oh, look at the chance! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal to the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Good play on the left-hand side here, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Ronaldo! Superb! About as smooth as it gets. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Number 18.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution for Iraq. Number 3.
Iraq
on the field
making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Thinks about the tries a shot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. And that's a good ball. Messi. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. And it's Messi. Moved on forwards. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. He is through here. He's cut it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side.
അപ്പോഴും ബെല്ലിംഗത്തിന്റെ കാർഡ് കൊണ്ടുവന്നില്ല കള്ളപ്പന്നികൾ. ഫൊയ്സ ഉമ്മേ ഗെയിം സ്ഥാനത്ത് കൂടുതലാണല്ലോ. രണ്ട് ബ്ലിക്സ്. രണ്ട് മൊമെന്റം ട്രിബിളിങ്. സദാന ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Alvarez, raring to go here. He has been on fire of late.
Well, he's looked really sharp recently. He's very much a player who's full of confidence now, and such a key factor when you're playing right in front of goal like he does. A goal hugger and a goal scorer.
Now it's Alvarez. Well read. The danger is averted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get onto this? Costa Curta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution in progress.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Alvarez! Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Alvarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
Oh, he's on his own! He's had a shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can...
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Danny Olmo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. Forced to go back. He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cout is offering a right smile there.
That was good alertness. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kaka.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, that is one way to stop him. No way through.
Minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
So, temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Paris Saint-Germain
And if you do
at
have a chance
half-time
today,
on the
please
wrong
take
end
some time
of
out
a
to give your
1-0
support to
scoreline.
our better stadium front.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 23, Alvarez.
So we're underway for the second half.
To replace him is
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch.
Good chance here! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Zanetti. And that's another good win of the ball. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Germany have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Kaka. Rapid and full of intent. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Nicely weighted ball. Caught offside that time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Oh, good-looking ball. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Dembele. Threads one in. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi. Right card with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looks in. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 9, Kurt. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 8, Mbappe. Number Number 12.
Costa Curta.
De Bruyne. Substitution.
It's Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played into space. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Dembele. Oh, it's a great ball here. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Paris Saint-Germain are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really...
Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So I hope it's nothing serious. They are now a 9-man team.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. De Bruyne!
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next. Paris Saint-Germain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Costa Curta. Oh no, this does not look good. Kaka. Now Costa Curta. De Ligt. Oh no, what has happened here? Rummenigge. Shot at goal! Loose ball. Oh, he's having a go! And kept out by Thief. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.
ഈ ഭാഗത്തേക്ക് വന്നു എടുക്കേണ്ട കള്ളപ്പന്നി എന്നിട്ട് ആൽവാരസ് കണ്ടപ്പം എന്തിനാണ് ആകിയൊരാദ്യം Please show me. താരപ്പാ മിഥിലേച്ചി ഒക്കെടാ മിഥിലേച്ചി റൊണാൾഡോ ഗോളടിക്കുന്ന മത്സരം എന്താടാ ഉച്ചണോ
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And here's Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well played, well sorted out.
Cristiano.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that
Goes for the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gerrard is offering a wry smile there.
Messi knocks it into space.
Oh.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. And it's Dembele. Dembele purring through the gear. And the shots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete control. Cute ball now, how can he... It's Pele! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. Scholes. Aimed at the far side. Scholes has overhit it. Messi.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. He's only too happy to take that back. And we've reached half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Paris Saint-Germain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And so, yeah, Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. And That really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Rijkaard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They're urging him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, he's having a go! Can he finish? Scholes. Kimmich. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Robertson. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
De Ligt makes the interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Not the most convincing of passes. Tele. Looking to play him in. Tele. Well read. And the danger is averted. Well, there's a probing ball. Out towards the flank.
That's a shame because it was such a good decision.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ibrahimovic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Man of the match ആണ് തന്നെ. എന്താടാ പൂച്ചക്ക് പൂച്ചക്കെന്നല്ല പൂച്ച